and the Pacers. Our officiating crew, Tony Brown, Diedrich Taylor, and Ashley Moyer-Gleich.
The shooting elite, historical by the Clippers thus far this year.
Caris LeVert, baseline delivery. He gets the bounce. Nearly turned it over. Saved by Zubac. Cut to the rim. Kennard extra feed. Zubac pump and slam. And then George can't hit his man. Zubac. It's somehow saved by Kennard. Jump shot. Morris snaps it in from long range.
And of course, I'm missing somebody. Batum. They've only played 16 games together this season.
Push shot. Malcolm Brogdon, 6'5".
And that's how Indiana wants to play. They want to get down the court, get their shooters to the corners, and look for easy opportunities. And speaking of easy right there, Bird.
Can give it a whirl in two of the upcoming games with Detroit and Philadelphia on the trip. Breaking free is another bucket for Malcolm Brogdon.
Such a smart, heady player, Malcolm Brogdon.
LeVert using the Sabonis screen. Kept his footing, hangs, the touch.
So needed him stepping up at the right time for his ball club.
George misses on the scoop. Offensive rebound. George, a three. Buries it.
But slams it with authority there against the smaller Brogdon.
And Brogdon answers with a teardrop.
They look for mismatches. They look to exploit those mismatches when they occur. And that's what you got to do to have success in the playoffs. They are doing that early.
And the push up the floor by Sumner. Now Holiday on a cross. The length, Justin Holiday. McDermott and McConnell are in for Indiana. Batum in for LA as well. Nice drive.
Finding his players, pushing the ball, and LeVert once again. Isolation and a beautiful finish. Wow.
But you've got to guard him at all three levels.
You really do.
Catch and shoot. Paul George. Man looking for the angle on LeVert. Kicks it out. Patrick Patterson in. George lines it up. Rimming down for PG. But Indiana shooting it at a 54% clip. Final possession here. 2 seconds. One. McConnell. Bottom for three at the buzzer. And another bucket for McConnell. Turnover Indiana. Drive in. Corkscrew layup goes. And it's Terrence Mann. Angle there. Once again, it's TJ McConnell getting to the spot. And a steal and bucket. McConnell is making it happen for Indiana. They just wrapped up a 9-game homestand. They went 7-2 over that span. They have the third easiest remaining schedule. Mann, a steal. Gets it ahead. Batum takes it in for the two-handed French flush. Rondo against Goga. Rondo missed it, followed by Mann. No. Patterson hangs in there for two.
Clippers multiple times here able to get to the glass for the offensive putback and opportunity.
Batum thought he was going to get a foul called on Bataze. Turning the corner, it's Holiday.
A whole lot of defense being played, but certainly these teams are locked in on the offensive side of the ball.
Jackson against Bataze. Kick it out. Kennard is ready. And it rims in from long range. Clippers are running. Now they settle in. Kennard finally open man. Literally, Terrence Mann with a triple. Lamb gives it up. Sabonis against Patterson. Bumping bodies to the rim. Domantas Sabonis.
Get on runs. You turn the ball over, they will make you pay, as Brogdon did on that one.
Paul George locked and loaded.
Those teams right there have championship aspirations.
No doubt about it. So do the LA Clippers. Turnaround for Morris is pure. Probably his easiest shot of the night so far. Sabonis, hop step to the rim, discard.
Looks like they're trying to get to Morris, but Paul George will look to try to close out this half. Oh! Beautiful pass inside and great finish by Zubac. But he's had some tremendous finishes. And Paul George right now just making plays, getting whatever he wants. That's not an easy shot.
Brogdon looking to go quickly. Kick. LeVert, pretty fake. LeVert, pretty finish. High screen, Morris. George uses it. They switch. George goes behind the back. Fade away. Oh, he is not human.
They can shore up their defense and get stops. You know, they have a chance to get this win here on the road.
Brogdon got off to the quick start.
Thank you for the clarification.
Here's Sabonis weaving through traffic. 5-on-4. Sabonis to the hoop. It goes down for Sabonis.
Can he sustain that level of play here in the second half? It'll be interesting to see, but the Pacers have done a good job defensively.
By himself for the lay-in. That is the first on Malcolm Brogdon. Zubac's not looking to shoot. Oh, the ball is popping. Kennard knocks down a three. George lines it up. Bottom on a three.
Took the challenge and always had tough matchups against Virginia and Cornell Parker.
Paul George on a rack attack.
Wow.
LeVert taps the ball to himself and now looking to run. LeVert got a three.
LeVert's finally dialing in from long range there on that three-pointer.
19 for LeVert. The miss by Jackson, but Zubac is there, and there's the hook.
He really came back from that devastating injury, and just a fantastic player. Love his game.
Zubac shows the ball, and he puts it in. Ivica Zubac.
So athletic. Great energy by Sumner.
Our ninth lead change, 86-85. George switching hands for the deuce. Doug McDermott is dealing with a left ankle injury. His return questionable. Morris, turn around. That's his spot. Ride the hot hand. It's Paul George. The drive. Splits defenders and snakes in for two. 11 LA turnovers. It's turned into 17 Indiana points. Morris, really feeling it in the post-up. Brogdon watched by Mann. 5 to shoot. Brogdon using the Sabonis screen. Pull-up pop. He buries it. Paul George. Absolute show through 3 quarters of play, and they're going to open the fourth with George from the outside. He cans it.
And they had good looks there. This could not convert. The Pacers.
George gives it up, gets it back. George. Oh, he's a machine. 36 for Paul George. Lamb misses. George way upstairs for the jam. A special delivery. And that is a man's jam. Swing it. McConnell drives in for two.
Man knocking it down.
111-99. McConnell steps through and banks it home.
Scary time for these Pacers.
Yeah, this second unit has not gotten it done here in the fourth quarter. Holiday. Drive and kick. Brogdon. Nice fake. What an angle off the window. George. To the corner. Kaboom for Batum. And stripped the ball at the last moment by LeVert. Up ahead, Mann steps in front. George, back for Mann. Hammer jam. Brogdon, little bump, gets around Morris and streaks in for two. Batum, hardline drive, and lays it in. As the Los Angeles Clippers dribble out the clock